Hey, welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. So, we've got some breaking news to report. The FTC is blocking Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard. You heard that correctly. The FTC is planning to sue and block Microsoft from acquiring Activision Blizzard, claiming that the deal could give Microsoft an unfair advantage over its competitors. This is gigantic news of massive proportions. Guys, I don't think you understand. We all know that Microsoft's currently been in a battle with one of their main competitors, Sony, over acquiring the rights to Call of Duty, acquiring Activision Blizzard, and being able to do what they choose with Call of Duty. They've currently been in a battle with regulators trying to assure them that they will do the right things if they are allowed to acquire such a major franchise like Call of Duty. But regulators, as we've known, have been very skeptical of this and have been taking their time to dig deep into this merger and decide for themselves if things were all on the up and up. Where apparently the FTC has just made a huge decision and is planning to sue and block Microsoft's proposed acquisition of Activision Blizzard, and it's just breaking, it's just being reported. And I wanted to make sure you guys knew all about this. So I got this actually from an article in VGC where they say an official statement made by the FTC alleges that the deal would not only give Microsoft an upper hand in the console market, but also in other areas such as subscription gaming and cloud gaming. Furthermore, it claims that the $69 billion deal, which is Microsoft's largest ever and the largest ever in video game industry, would enable Microsoft to surpass its competitors to its Xbox gaming console and its rapidly growing subscription content and cloud gaming business. Furthermore, they say, according to the FTC, the complaint cites previous examples of Microsoft acquiring other valuable gaming content and using it to suppress competition from its rivals, pointing out its acquisition of ZeniMax, parent company of Bethesda, as a notable example. That is telling, everyone. So the FTC is using the exact example of the Bethesda deal and saying your acquisition of ZeniMax shows us exactly what you will do with this acquisition. Furthermore, they say the FTC claims Microsoft decided to make several of Bethesda's titles, including Starfield and Redfall, Microsoft exclusive, despite assurances it had given to European antitrust authorities that it had no incentive to withhold games from rival consoles. So this is damning, you guys. This is a damning report because the FTC now is claiming that Microsoft has done this before. They've said one thing and done another. They're saying they previously told European antitrust authorities that they had no incentive to withhold games from its rivals, games like Starfield, games like Redfall. But then once they signed on a dotted line and the ink cleared and the ink dried, they went ahead and did exactly what they said they wouldn't do. They made these titles exclusive, and they plan to make further future Bethesda titles exclusive to Microsoft's platform. That's not good. You don't want to be in the business of lying to regulators. You don't want to be in the business of saying one thing and doing another. And now it looks like that's coming back to bite Microsoft because they have lost the trust of FTC regulators. They have lost the trust of European regulators. And now things are coming to a screeching halt and they're being blocked. And the FTC is planning to sue Microsoft in court to block this deal. It's a major event that's happening right now. And I actually made a video recently where I said I did not think that Microsoft, for example, giving a 10-year contract to Nintendo or Steam would make a big impact to the FTC. I did not think so. And apparently that feeling I had was correct. Listen, right now may just be the wrong time to make such major moves. It may be the wrong time to make such major deals because Western countries are taking a deep look into big major tech companies joining and becoming major conglomerates, shutting out all of their competitors and dominating markets. Right now is not the season for that. And maybe Microsoft is just getting caught in the middle. We actually have a update from the Microsoft's vice chair and president, Brad Smith, where he says, "We continue to believe that this deal will expand competition and create more opportunities for gamers and game developers," Smith says. "We have been committed since day one to addressing competition concerns, including by offering earlier this week a proposed concession to the FTC. He says here, "While we believed in giving peace a chance, we have complete confidence in our case and welcome the opportunity to present our case in court." So they're not going away quietly. What Microsoft's vice chair, Brad Smith, is saying now is they wanted to go the peaceful route, but now they're going to go the dirty route. They're going to go to court. They're going to do things the hard way, which they have every right to do. But if I'm being honest, I can see the court system siding with the FTC here. The FTC is just given a wholesale rejection to Microsoft's bid for Activision Blizzard, citing past wrongs that Microsoft has done and past misdeeds and losing trust of regulators. This is a giant move. Again, this is all just breaking now. So I'm going to follow along with this, read up some more, and I'll let you guys know if I find out any more information about this deal. Wow, this is a big one. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for being here. Catch you later.